Holmes, for heaven's sake, whatever's going on?
Oh, hello, Watson. You're early. Did you kill all of your patients?
What? Holmes, where have all these wretched bees come from?
I increased the temperature of the room so as to prevent them from hibernating. I needed to take a sample of honey. But it worked, Watson. We will have honey all year round.
Ridiculous and dangerous.
They're domestic bees, Apis mellifera, such industrious workers. Anyway, Watson, I am sorry, but I must leave you. I'm in rather a hurry.
You have a new case?
Yes, but nothing as thrilling as this experiment. A theft of plants at the Royal Botanic Gardens in Kew. I'm helping a minister who's an old friend of mine. You can join me if you like.
Well, I'll admit that I'd far rather accompany you than remain alone here with these workers of yours. Besides, you'll need a helping hand with the flowers you're intending to bring back.
Watson, however did you guess?
For the great Sherlock Holmes to bother with the theft of plants. Come on, admit that you're planning to spoil your little bees with some rare pollens.
Since when did I become so transparent? Let us go.
Holmes ist so crazy manchmal. Was haben wir denn? Ach, guck mal. Souvenirs, Silbergabel. Silbergabel mit dem Wappen von Abbey Grange. Sehr schön. Captain Crocker, zwischen 40 und 50 Jahre alt, ist ein feiner Seemann. Er ist ein tüchtiger, ehrlicher und gebildeter Mann, jedoch ohne größeren Reichtum. Er war in Eile, nahm sich aber dennoch die Zeit, die Zeitung zu lesen und seine Stiefel zu putzen, bevor er aus dem Haus ging. Finden Sie die Pflanzen, die nach der letzten Ausstellung in Kew Gardens gestohlen wurden. Okay. Jetzt haben wir uns den Zeitungsartikel gar nicht durchgelesen, ne? Von dem letzten Fall. War aber lange. Okay, wir sind da.
Well, Holmes, here we are at the Royal Botanic Gardens. There's no doubt that this place is beautiful. But are you really intent on investigating the theft of the plants?
Yes, of course.
Ja, gut. Dann haben wir mal einen entspannten Fall. Das war auch supi.
Don't touch anything else, is that clear? Just go and get a bucket of fertilizer. And without turning it over this time. Good day to you, gentlemen. How may I help you? If you are here for a visit, please do come back on Sunday.
I am afraid that it cannot wait. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson. We are investigating the theft of plants that took place here 5 days ago. A remarkable collection, I believe.
So you're the one in charge, eh?
A small favour for a friend. Now, to whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
I am Martin Hamish. I am the Deputy Director of Kew Gardens, and that fellow yonder is Albert. He works here.
I am delighted to meet you. What can you tell us about the plants?
They were rare and exceptional plants. We presented them at our last exhibition. We haven't removed the stand yet. It is still in the large glass house. We only learned of their disappearance the evening after the exhibition, and nobody saw anything.
No doors were forced?
No, but I would imagine that for a thief it would be fairly easy to gain entry, for there are no guards here.
Well, if you don't mind, we will take a look. Now, you say that it is in the large glass house.
Yes, the one just behind me. Just a second, since Albert has nothing else to do. Albert, show these gentlemen where the exhibition was held.
How many people work here?
Only myself, but occasionally 2 students, Albert, whom you have met, and Miss White.
Here it is. This is the place where the stolen plants were exhibited.
Thank you. Is there something the matter?
Yes, there is. All right, the plants were valuable and rare, but it seems to me that the tragedy that took place here only 2 days ago has been entirely forgotten already.
What tragedy are you referring to?
The director of Kew Gardens, Mr. Montague Dunn, he died here just 2 days ago.
We're very sorry. We were not aware. The two of you were good friends?
He was my father.
Oh dear. Our condolences. We should not be troubling you. Please do excuse us for the intrusion.
You say that he died here, in the large glass house?
Holmes?
Yes, just here, near the door to the Colonial Collection. He suffered a heart attack. Just like that. So suddenly. It was terrible. Excuse me, gentlemen, but I cannot remain here. If you need me, I'll be in the reserve. That's the room next to the front of the large greenhouse.
Of course, we understand.
Also, wir gucken uns erstmal.
Do not touch.
The plants were here. All of them was stolen.
Alle gestohlen. Naja.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Du sollst mir nicht im Weg stehen. Pflanzenliste.
Here is a list of the stolen plants.
Was, die alle? Ich dachte, es war nur eine. Also es handelte sich nur um eine.
According to Albert, this is where his father, Montague Dunn, was found dead. The door was smashed at shoulder height. This door handle is new. It was recently changed.
Okay.
The traces are thinner in some places. These boot marks are fresh. It appears as though someone was dragging their feet. The footprints reveal that someone staggered here.
Also noch Scherben.
Soil. It should have come from a flower pot. Soil. It should have come from a flower pot. Fragments of a flower pot. It fell down here.
Also doch ein Mord.
Blood. This sign is broken. Something heavy was dropped upon it. Someone fell violently against this sign, and they were injured in the clash. Most likely a head wound.
Haben wir hier noch irgendwas? Da. Das Türschloss ist beschädigt. Und dann wurde aber ein Knauf neu angebracht, oder was?
The esconson was breached near the handle. The door was forced from the inside of the Colonial Collection room. The handle was changed afterwards.
I think we need to inspect the Colonial Collection room.
Da ist noch ein zerbrochener Topf.
This pot was broken fairly recently. A flower pot recently fell down from these shelves and was misplaced. All the clues around here are quite suspicious. I need my imagination to make sense of it all.
Nee, warte. Nee, warte, stopp. Stopp. Nein. Doch. Und dann? Ja, das ist es doch.
This reconstruction reveals a disturbing fact. Montague Dunn damaged the door of the Colonial Collection room.
He was in a panic, or the door was locked. Was it an accident, or a murder then, I wonder? I think we need to inspect the Colonial Collection room.
Ja, das denke ich auch mal. Also hier ist er ja raus, ne?
Very strange. Half of the Colonial Collection is absent. These windows were perfectly cleaned. This broken fragment was the result of a heavy blow. A fragment of marble, most likely chipped from a statue or sculpture.
Okay. Putzmittel. So.
The smell is strong. It is a detergent. Part of this greenhouse was emptied and thoroughly cleaned.
So. Dann war eingesperrt. Autopsie durchführen. Führen Sie eine Autopsie an Montague Downs Leiche durch. Sein Tod ist verdächtig. Warum stieß er die Tür des Kolonialhauses gewaltsam auf? Warum wurde das Kolonialhaus zum Teil geräumt und gereinigt? War es eine Falle oder ein tragischer Unfall? Hallo Derek, danke für deinen Lurk. Na, Hasi? Ich hoffe, dir geht's gut. So hängen hier so viele Bilder.
These plants come from all the territories of the British Empire.
Haben wir hier sonst noch irgendwas? No, I don't think so. Singapore. Okay, oh, warte.
According to this, they have light and moisture control in some parts of the building.
Okay. So, wir müssen im Archiv eine Liste der gestohlenen exotischen Pflanzen von Kew Gardens. Kann ich alle nicht aussprechen. Okay, das müssen wir im Archiv uns mal angucken. Das werden wir mal tun. Ich hoffe, die Bienen sind nicht mehr da. Ich hasse Bienen. Bienen sind nicht so sexy. Dann gucken wir mal. Guck mal, die Bienen sind weg. Briefe nehmen. Mr. Holmes, ich schreibe Ihnen, um Sie darüber zu informieren, dass der Vorfall in Abbey Grange vor fast einem halben Jahr weiterhin für rege Diskussionen und jede Menge Gerüchte sorgt. Der romantische Hintergrund des Falls hat viele Herrschaften auf den Plan gerufen, die Lady Brackenstall helfen wollen. Aber bis zum heutigen Tag hat sie jede Unterstützung abgelehnt und verbüßt zusammen mit ihrer Dienstmagd Theresa die Strafe. Um ehrlich zu sein, glaube ich, dass es den besagten Herrschaften in erster Linie um das Vermögen und den Titel von Sir Eustache geht. Was meinen Sie, Mr. Holmes? Okay. Dann gucken wir mal hier im Archiv. Was machen meine Katzen da? Zeitungen? Enzyklopädien? Jetzt mal schauen. Ökonomie? Landökonomie?
That is
Nein.
not the one I need.
Ja, Entschuldigung. Ich glaube, mein Kater kratzt gerade die ganze Zeit am Fenster. Was ist denn mit dir? Ist das schon wieder eine Pflanze? Eine Pflanze. Eine Fliege. Hier.
Here it is.
So, dann haben wir jetzt. Die folgenden 3 Pflanzen haben sich als tödlich für Menschen herausgestellt. So. Diese, jene und solche. Die Voraussetzungen für die Giftwirkung sind allerdings recht kompliziert, denn dafür werden ein bestimmtes Düngemittel, natürliche Stimulation und Nahrung benötigt. Raupen sollten in der Hinsicht funktionieren. Aha. Interessant. Okay, wir müssen jetzt eine Autopsie bei Scotland Yard durchführen. Weil wir das ja können. Wir haben ja Grey's Anatomy alle Folgen geguckt. Wir wissen ja, wie eine Autopsie funktioniert, ne? Wir sind Ärzte, wir können das.
I asked Inspector Lestrade to take Montague Dunn's body to Scotland Yard.
It's ready for autopsy then.
Wobei, wir sind ja Autopsie. Das hat ja mit Grey's Anatomy nichts zu tun, ne? Kann ich hier persönliche Sachen mir angucken? Ja. Juckt mein Auge schon wieder, ne?
A beautiful feather pen of a good make.
Ja.
This watch is of great value.
Eine wertvolle Uhr. Mitgliedsausweis.
A membership card for the London Crest Club.
Okay. Und ein Brief. An Mr. Wayne, Geschäftsführer der Druckerei Wayne & Sons. Werter Mr. Wayne, Ihre Plakate für die große Ausstellung in Kew Gardens sind wundervoll geworden. Allerdings ist es wohl nicht nötig, die gesamte Belegschaft zu erwähnen. Nur mein Name ist ausreichend. Montague Dunn. Oh. So ein Chef war er also. Das ist ja nett. So. Autopsie war hier. Das war laut. Die war zu. So. Gehen wir mal auf die richtige Seite. Guten Tag, der Herr.
First of all, let us carry out an external examination. There are no suspicious marks upon the chest. Let us finish our external examination, so that we can proceed with the autopsy. There is an injury to the skull, most probably caused by the fall in the water lily greenhouse. The vessels and the pupil of the eye appear quite normal. The air from the lungs carries a faint floral aroma. Nothing suspicious here. No redness, stings, or bruises. Now, let us examine the internal organs. The heart's blood vessels show no pathological signs. The heart tissue shows no visible pathological signs. The lungs are congested and edematous. The tissue on the inferior lobe of the right lung is damaged, most probably caused by toxins from an unknown plant. The liver is enlarged. It would seem that he was suffering from an alcohol addiction. The liver tissue is brown. There are no visible pathological signs. The stomach tissues show no visible pathological signs.
Das verabreicht bekommen hat? Das ist jetzt die große Frage, ne?
There is a small amount of content. It appears that he breakfasted lightly, only a short while before his death.
Also,
My suspicions have been substantiated. Montague Dunn, the director of Kew Gardens, died from poisoning. Plant poisoning, to be more exact.
You mean
Yes, it is murder.
we should inform Lestrade?
Yes, but do remember, Watson, that I discovered the murder. The challenge is mine.
The challenge, Holmes?
We need to locate that deadly plant. Such a perfect murder appeals to me.
Murder of any kind appeals to you. Is that all we need to do?
No, we also have the people working at Kew Gardens. Martin Hamish and the son of the victim, Albert Dunn.
And also Miss White, of whom we spoke with Mr. Hamish. Should we bring them all here for interrogation?
No, a few innocuous questions at Kew will suffice, as well as a discreet delve into their personal affairs. Yes, Watson, it is time now to open the doors.
Even those in the staff building. I suppose that is necessary.
We should also be concerned with the victim himself. After all, we don't know very much about Montague Dunn.
You're enjoying this already, aren't you?
More than a little.